Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have experienced in your life.
Joe, what it do? Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Takeover Show. Episode number 8. Number 8, Danny.
Number 8.
Number 8. Guys, you just heard him, man. With me, as always, one of the co-hosts, the very sexy Mr. Danny Days.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Danny Days. We're a little short-handed today. Our boy Chewy decided to take a little break and go find himself. I think that was the thing. I think he said he was going to go somewhere in Mexico, very dangerous. But he said he was going to go do that, and I believe...
Michoacan, he wanted to get like some shrooms.
Don't come back, Chewy. Don't come back, dog.
I don't know, man. We wish him the best. Hopefully he comes back soon. He did tell me that he was going to try and take Kevin with him. Kevin told me that if he doesn't show up, it means that he got kidnapped. Yep. He didn't show up, but whatever. But anyways, guys, we got a very, very special episode today. I got two of the funniest guys in town. They are stand-up comics, and also they are the creators of Stretch Style Comedy. Please give it up for our boys Stretch and Josh Ryan.
What's up, everybody?
Give him a triple horn, dude. Triple horn on that shit.
Respect it.
All right, calm down, everybody.
Do you have a God did?
God did. We're gonna add one. You know what? We're gonna use your voice. All right.
Do it. God did.
Anyways, guys, so once again, thank you so much for giving us your time, man. I know you guys have been super busy. I've been following you guys for a minute. Super funny. I want everybody to really get to know you guys and what you guys are doing, and which I think is pretty awesome. I love the El Paso comic community. There's a lot of funny people around here. But let's start off with you, Stretch, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself for those who might not know who you are.
Oh, man. First and foremost, my name is Stretch. I got that name because of how extremely tall that I am. I look like the salad finger man and all that shit, man. So,
Applejacks.
What?
I've heard the Applejacks man before.
Yeah, dude.
That cinnamon roll? that cinnamon guy, right?
The cinnamon.
Oh, yeah.
Long limbs, bro. But no, I'm from El Paso. I was born here, and I lived a little bit in Kansas City.
Oh,
and,
that's the fucking number then, huh?
Yeah.
Is that why? He gave me a call the other day, and I thought it was
It's his burner, bro.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, I don't need car insurance.
No, I lived in Kansas City for a little bit, and then came back out here, and I've been out here for like 6 years, and I just started doing comedy like a year and maybe a quarter of a year.
Yeah, that's something about both of you guys. You guys just started doing comedy not too long ago, right, Josh? What about you? Tell us a little bit about you, bro.
Year and a half, bro, in comedy now. Year and a half, so it's been a fucking blast, bro. Been hard as fuck, dog. A lot of bombs, bro. Oh god, but a lot of laughs too, bro. So it's been amazing, man.
You're not originally from here, are you?
I like to say that I am because El Paso is my home. I've been here since I was 10 years old. But I was born in Missouri, grew up in Illinois a little bit, and then I came here. My family's from here. Everybody I know is from here. Yeah. So El Paso's my home, bro.
You can hear that little accent, right? You can hear that little Missouri accent. I'm from the Missouri.
It sounds like you're from Brooklyn or something.
Something, right?
What's up, dog?
Hey, Alabama.
Chopped cheese, dog.
I'm from the other side of the Mississippi.
I hate cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
But I want to know, man, both of you guys, you said you've been doing it for a little bit. How did you get into comedy, Stretch?
Oh, man. You know what? For me, I've always loved comedy. I grew up watching a lot of comedy with my dad. And I think that's a lot of the story for a lot of us. But I think it was Freddie Soto. He's a local comedian that was a legend now in the game because he passed. R.I.P. Freddie Soto.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. He that was like the first real comedy special that I watched, and then it was like Dane Cook and stuff like that.
Yeah. I forgot about Dane Cook, dude.
And then like I didn't really have it in my mind like, oh, you could be a comedian. You could be a comedian because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Having Mexican parents, they're not gonna let you choose that path. You know what I mean?
Dude, and they don't even think you're funny and shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything you do is unfunny to them.
Cállate la verga, güey, ya,
You're fed up with your bullshit. They're like, shut up.
You think you're cute? You think you're cute? That's the one I always got. But no, so yeah, and then like when I got older, I started doing like music, and I really like music. I like being like rapping, and like I liked all Absol and Kendrick and J. Cole, and like lyrical
Top Dog
shit.
Entertainment.
Yeah, like that shit.
Like,
but you can't be a white rapper, bro. Like
I mean, there's only one that could be. Right?
Exactly.
Well, there's a few now. There's a few.
Little Dicky, Eminem.
Little Dicky, Eminem.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, but you seen Jack Harlow's new song?
Fat Joe.
That shit's weird.
Yeah, I think that's
My friend Terrence.
Lil Wayne. Oh, wait, no. Hey, but I was going through being a stalker and going through your shit, and
He's going through shit like an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Were you into like photography and stuff like that as well, or what was up with that? Because I thought that was some pretty cool photos that you had out there. Man. I thought they were pretty artistic.
I like it. I like doing videos. I like doing it. Sometimes
he's very good at it, bro.
When he's booked, I'll do his video shit just to make sure it goes.
Yeah. I seen those short clips.
A lot of my reels are all him, bro. Yeah. All him. A lot of the reels on my shit, all him, bro. He's got the eye for it for some reason. Yeah. I can't do it, dog.
Well, when you're that tall, you have an eye for everything. Yeah.
Exactly. They say I have an eye for it. They just all have Androids and shit.
Oh man,
iPhone 9 and shit.
Yeah, it's true.
Show them the truth.
You know,
7 plus.
Actually, 7 plus.
I did. Yeah.
So Josh, you actually brought it up. You were talking about like a lot of bombs and a lot of laughs.
Bro.
Like you explain to us a little bit. Like, do you feel like you learn a lot more from the bombs than you do from the laughs? Because I mean, the laughs they'll come, but from the bombs, is it like you learn like not to throw that joke in, maybe tweak it? Like, what do you learn from those?
I'd say both, man. You definitely feel the bomb way more, and that shit lasts longer, dog. Like, yeah, but you learn from both, you know, because especially if you like really analyze what you're saying up there, it's the little things, just very tiny things. One word here, one word there. Any comedian will tell you like, oh, I shouldn't have said it like that. I shouldn't have made that facial expression, or I should have said a slang term there, or whatever, little things. So you definitely learn a lot from both, but the bombing definitely hurts.
I just wonder how it is, because like being up there and then your job is to make the people laugh, and you just get like crickets. You start to sweat. You're like picking up about the
you
next
make them
joke,
angry instead and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I stopped trying to be a comic.
Bro, tell him. I actually wanted him to tell this story of the one time we went to an open mic.
And I got kicked out. Yeah, man. Actually, shout out to Jerry Carnes. He was the first guy.
El malcriado.
El malcriado. This was like fucking 10 years ago, man. When I first started dating my wife, she lived up on Piedras, and then she's all like, hey, they do open mics at Coconuts, you know? And she's like, you're so funny, you should go do it. And I was already fucking drunk and shit, and I show up and I sign up, and I'd never done stand-up before, you know? And so what I was always very good at was roasting people. You know, so I thought to myself, hey, I was just, you know, tell anybody who wants to get roasted, I'll roast them. And sure enough, I go up there and I got the mic and I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to roast somebody for 30 seconds. Anybody want to get roasted? Raise your hand. People were raising their hand. Come on, anybody. And some black guy's like, yo, dude, roast me.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, you're pretty roasted already, man. Anybody else? And that's what you heard was like,
I like it.
And then next thing, dude, literally 10 seconds after I said that, some guys just came and he's like, hey, man, come on in. That's it. And Jerry took my mic and then, you know, started talking. And then I got to my table and the fucking bartender is there with my tab. He's like, you're gonna have to leave, man. I was like, what the hell?
We're worried for your safety.
Yeah. She's like, you're at Coconuts right now. Dude. You're not on the west side. You know?
Yeah.
So that was my first time doing fucking stand-up comedy.
That's great. That's most people's first time goes like that, bro.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad.
I felt so. My first time is very embarrassing.
What happened, dude? Tell me.
I think I was there.
Yeah.
Danny, I think write this shit down.
He was there, but he walked away. That's how bad you do it. I like did my set. I was like talking about Brittany Griner and like hitting pie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just bombing, and then I was like, y'all want to hear me rap? Which is unheard of in the comedy world. That is like the most frowned upon thing you could do is like bitch out at the end. You know what I mean? Try to do some other art form to save yourself.
So you guys want to hear some poetry?
And then it was some like lyrical, spiritual shit.
The comedy wasn't good, but check this out, guys.
Just go into my pastor's sermon. Right? Maybe we'll all take a lesson at least.
Yeah. Right. Have you ever heard about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
But no, dude, I think about bombing. Like, I think a lot of people don't know about bombing because it just depends on your level of bombing, like how comfortable you are as a comedian already. Because at the beginning, you'll tend to like piss people off, or you'll kind of veer off the dark end.
Yeah.
But if I've seen like experienced comics like bomb gracefully, which is insane.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't talk about that enough. Like, it's part of the game to bomb, and you should never be like the funniest guy at the open mic. It's tough here because it's a small scene, so you want to do well every time, but you also put yourself in a corner because you got to try new shit.
So speaking of like the comedy here in El Paso, when did you guys start doing it? When you guys did start doing it, how was that scene out here?
Yeah, I started, like I said, 1.5 years ago, and it's a good scene, man. You really have dedicated open mic comedians here, bro. These are guys that will show up to every single mic, don't matter where it is, bro. They will show up and they will tell you jokes. They're going to get some jokes off on you.
Yeah.
Now, the El Paso comedy crowds are, open mic comedy crowds are pretty close to non-existent when I first started. And then it started growing. You know, it kind of comes in waves right now. So, I mean, it's still a great scene. Like I said, dedicated comedians, bro. Guys who have been doing this for years, and they're funny guys, bro. So, like I said on the last one, bro, like I urge anybody to go to an open mic just to watch, just hang out and watch, keep an open mind. These guys are writing jokes, bro. Everybody's writing jokes. They're getting jokes off. And granted, there's some people in there that they just come up there, they just want to fuck around, or just want to do it for fun, whatever. But there's real strong comedians here, bro, that go to all the open mics, bro.
Actually 4 years ago was when I first met, when we started doing that last podcast we were at. The first guy we met, the comedian, was Nico. And Nico pretty much, shout out to Nico, man. He's going to be up here after this episode. So
KLAQ Morning Show. Nico and Jimmy and
so we hit up Nico. He was also very cool, but he pretty much opened the door to us to meet all the other comedians. That's how we met Bonchi, and we met Iggy, we met Otis.
The
greats. Anthony Austin Brown is one of my favorites. Julian is fucking hilarious.
Great.
So many talented people. But that's what I always said, like how you said it. We started going to these open mics, and the same guys that were there every single time on open mics, and then sometimes at different places. It'd be there for an open mic and then go to another place across town for another open mic. There's a lot of very dedicated comedians here in El Paso.
Exactly.
And if only people could go out there and fucking start checking them out, man. They'd be like, they're missing out big time, dude.
For sure.
Big time.
I was definitely kind of late to the comedy scene just because of my upbringing, but once I started watching like all these Netflix specials, and like Dave Chappelle's one of my favorite, not only because he makes you laugh, but like he tells you kind of like a story, or like he teaches it, bro. It's hilarious. I like one of like, there's this new one upcoming, like he's pretty good right now. He's like, he had beef with like George Lopez. What's his name?
Ralph Barbosa.
Bro, hilarious. He was talking about one time that he had a notebook. He writes like jokes, and he's like, it depends on what part of town I am. And people come up to say, hey, what are you writing? He's like, raps. He's like, everybody what you were saying.
Save yourself.
That's funny, man. But so look, with you too, Stretch, when you started, was it something difficult? Did you guys ever get to a point where you're like, nah, this shit ain't for me? Because like how you guys said, like the scene here in El Paso when it comes to comedy is a lot different than like if you were to go to other cities, bigger cities, right? There's it's more popular in other cities. So when you have a place like this, how hard is it to kind of keep going?
You have to be a student to the game, but also kind of be like, all right, I can see where I can fit in here. Yeah. So you first fit in because that's the platform. You want to fit in with everybody. But then I feel like you kind of get to a point where we are now, where we're like, all right, we got to create these stages. You know what I'm saying? We really got to like
make our own opportunities.
Our own thing, bro. And it's no slight to everything that's here, but it's just like, let's just do our part to make it the next level.
Well, because if you think about it, man, like I said, compared to other cities, El Paso is very small when it comes to comedy, but it kind of leaves it as a frontier for a lot more opportunities for these comics, which brings up this whole stretched out comedy. How did all that happen? How did you guys connect and then have this idea? Because I think it's such a great idea. The shows that you guys have had, great comics, man. It's awesome. How did all that happen?
Well, really, we met through comedy, and we just became good friends. We were writing together, all that, going to different shows. We started getting booked on shows together, like local shows and some here out of town and whatnot. And then I just wanted to bring this comedian that I really liked, and I was actually with Iggy Samaniego. Me and him were going to bring this guy from LA. I won't say his name, but we had him come in. We're like, oh, we're going to do a great show. We're gonna sell it out, all that. And then he couldn't make it.
I think I remember this.
Yeah, he couldn't make it, and we're like stuck with like, you know, just sitting on our hands. We're like, fuck, dude, what do we do? Then here comes Stretch, like, hey man, I got this great venue. We still want to do a show. Let's link up and let's make something happen. And I was like, all right, well, let's get another comedian. Let's see who else we could pull. So we started reaching out to other big comedians, and we made the first ever Elton's Dueling Pianos comedy show happen. 2 sold out shows. Yes, sir. And that was the birth of it, dog. That was the birth of it, pretty much. There was a lot more in between that I'm skipping over, but tons more. But that was pretty much the birth.
Kind of going back to like the comedy and stuff, and you guys are relatively like you're still trying to like make your bones as far as like the productions that you guys have right now, which I mean we're pretty excited for that. So I know that there's like some unwritten rules or some known rules that comes with being a comedian, and one of the big ones is joke stealing.
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you, like, either of you, do you know somebody that you know that they stole either your joke or somebody else's?
Say their fucking name right now, dude.
Because I know that's a huge thing.
So what you have to chalk it up to is parallel thinking. So you just try to not really think. If somebody copies your joke, it's imitation, right? And that's flattery. You kind of move on. You kind of okay. If that person's thinking like that, I kind of got to up my thinking. It's not their fault. It's my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I should have made it funnier.
Exactly.
You know, in order for them not to fucking.
So there's times. Go for it.
But that's the other thing too. Like we were saying, the El Paso comedy community is pretty small, and every comic that comes is pretty dedicated. So nobody wants to be known for that shit. Right? Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to be original because you're part of a small community, and if you start doing that shit, bro, you're done. Like, you're done. Like,
I'm gonna start stealing y'all's jokes. Like, here, dude. Yeah,
do it.
I try to like make all my jokes about real, like my life, to where if somebody did it, it wouldn't even. I mean, they could do it, but it wouldn't fit. They wouldn't have that flavor to it.
Because nobody's fucking said
so when I'm saying it, people can feel it, and they're like, I think that's the appeal, you know.
Yeah, especially when you start rapping and shit.
I'm gonna steal that, bro.
Yeah.
Like the joke that you had about
I'm never sharing long old stories with you guys ever again.
I remember the one where you used to steal cakes, bro. Where you used to steal cakes from work.
The cakes, the tres leches.
The tres leches.
Outing me.
Cakes. I thought you said kegs. Like,
that's what I heard too.
Dog, where was I?
Yeah, now you turn into comedy. That's crazy. But when it comes to comedy and then this new stretched out comedy stuff, what's you guys' goal? What do you guys are looking for? Like, in a year from now, where do you guys want to see yourself?
You want me to get that one?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I really think that we just want to think bigger. Obviously, we're very ground level. We know we want to stay in tune with who we are when we started, because we constantly talk about that. But I think the goal is to be just getting on bigger stages, getting more eyes on us, growing all these things that you need in today's world as a comedian, because now it's not just comedy. Obviously, we're going to work on the comedy, but I think it's just getting in more people's vision, having good shows, bringing really good comedy to El Paso.
Yeah. You guys ever thought about doing like sketches, like comedy sketches, like like recording some sketches like that?
Like a Key and Peele?
Yeah. Well, shout out to Aaron Barber. He's another great comedian. He's going to be on our show, actually.
Shout out, man.
September 20th at Elton's Dueling Pianos. Aaron Barber's going to be there. We used to do sketch comedy with him. He's a great sketch comedy writer, bro. Super hilarious guy. Yeah. Tons of experience in sketch comedy writing. We used to have a team of some comedians, and we used to do that. And it didn't end up working out well. We got kicked out of a venue, but
that's when you know it's good.
It was funny. It was funny.
Because I heard like comedies, like it's like you find the funny in like the dark places or like inside and stuff like that. You find the good part.
Yeah.
So like when you make jokes that kind of offend people, I feel like it's in a way good because now you're starting to.
It's a sensitive world.
Yeah, it's a sensitive world.
It's kind of like how people say like tragedy is just humor misunderstood.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right,
Exactly.
something like that. You can make a joke out of anything.
Just like that black guy that you roasted, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. My bad, dude. I know he's watching right now, dude. I know he's a fan, but I want to publicly apologize for that. All right.
It's absolutely nobody.
Yeah. I'll say what the fuck I want. But yeah. Speaking of you guys are doing new shows. How constantly are you guys making these shows? How many times can people go and check you guys out?
Once a month.
Yeah, we're doing once a month, man, because we have to grow it. So first one was Ken Flores, which was that double sold out show, and he brought Renee Vaca, which was super cool.
Fucking awesome, man. I was so pissed off that I wasn't able to make it.
I know we had the spot for you, man. We were ready.
Dude, I know, but
there was a lot of people that were mad that they couldn't make it, bro. It sold out twice, and it sold out pretty quick too.
And those two comedians are fucking huge comedians, man. If you've fucking been on TikTok or IG for the past few months, man, they're gonna pop up several times, man. Super hilarious guys. But you guys also do open mics and stuff, right? Like throughout the month, or is that something that you guys try not to do, or what's up with that?
I would like to do it, but it's just very hard to keep it successful. A lot of the times they just have a shelf life on them. So
like I used to run an open mic, and it's great. It's fun. It's a great opportunity to get in front of more people. But then once we started the production, it kind of took over everything else, and and then like Stretch said, there's a shelf life that the venue wants to have an open mic, like maybe for like 6 months, and then they're like, all right, thanks.
Yeah.
Also, comedians smoke a lot of pot and they don't drink a lot.
That's true.
Right, so they're not spending money in there.
Which doesn't really work for the bar that you're trying to help on a Wednesday.
So why don't you guys do open mics at dispensaries?
We do.
Whoa, we could. We could.
Yeah, you hear it, Nubis?
Nubis, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be with it.
We actually have a sponsor, but Lubis, you guys are cool too.
Oh, you guys have a sponsor? Hey, shout them out, dude.
Yeah, we're sponsored by High Valley Cannabis Dispensary in Chaparral. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. High Valley Cannabis Company. Thank you so much.
Go out there and get your treats.
Yeah. Go out
but
there.
I do want to say before we move on, there is a lot of great open mics in the city right now still. A ton of great open mics that have been going on. I mean, the best one right now probably Scenics Bar and Kitchen.
That's where I'm gonna hit up after
Mesa.
This shit,
we're going there right now after this. There's a lot of open mics that a guy named Ozzy Moon is putting on the east side.
Yeah, shout out Ozzy too.
Yeah,
man.
tons of locations. If I forget another open mic, who else? Just throwing open mics right now.
Just some guys downtown in the Fabled Fern. I saw they were doing one. Richie.
Fabled Fern. Yeah, Richie obviously does all his. Yeah, bro. So there still is a lot of good open mics, man. Bro.
Yeah, definitely. I've been wanting to ask as well. I've seen you both have performed at the comic strip, a staple here in our city. I think that like as a comic, if you're able to be in that stage, I think that says a lot. Tell us about your experiences there, dude. How was that shit? First time being up there? Did you guys bomb? Or
Tell the first time.
First time I bombed so bad in front of my mama. My mama was there. Yeah, exactly.
Is that what your mom yelled? No, sea mamá.
You think you're funny? You think you're cute?
You're grounded.
Nah, man, she was not cool with it, but she left very fast.
He shouted out, she was like, my mom's back there.
I have done that, but I had to get better first. But no, the first time I bombed, man, it was a competition. They gave you 4 minutes, and I didn't even realize. I was so nervous. I was 2 months into comedy doing the competition, and I just like shit the bed and just made it really bad.
This is the best.
I think I did 6 minutes. I ran the light by 2 minutes. That's how young and crazy I was. Yeah.
Did they have somebody come up and get you off the stage, or did they like play some music to get you
No, I
off?
think I looked around and everybody was like this.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking
when
at
are the
each
comedians
other.
coming up? Yeah.
What the fuck is this dude
What's
doing?
this rapper
I looked
doing
really cool. Hey, that was a fire song. But no, man, I came back for we actually I worked all the way through it, and then I came back and we got booked on a showcase standouts, and I came back and killed it for 10. So I lost my shit for 4 minutes, 2 months into comedy, and came back like I think I was at month 8.
Ready to go.
And killed
Ready
it.
to go, yeah.
What about you, Josh?
Doubled up.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
Just it's kind of the same, bro.
Yeah, I do good shit, man. Standing ovation all the damn time.
Hell no, bro. I've actually been blessed enough to get on that stage a few times, man. After the competition, shout out to Stephen Puga, very funny comedian, great host of the comic strip.
Yeah.
He's actually hosting this weekend. Well, I don't know when this is.
Yeah, we
out,
actually did a whole vlog with him when what was his name that showed up? What was a comic? I forgot his name, dude. What was his name?
I don't know.
But yeah, we did a whole vlog, which we are still editing, man. The guy was pretty wasted on that, so there's a lot of editing.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but yeah, so dude, comic strip.
Yeah, so I've been on there a few times. I got a guest spot with Stephen Puga and Joey Medina gave me a guest spot on his show. And it was, bro, it just, when there's a comedy crowd at the comic strip and they want to go there to laugh, dog, they want to hear some jokes, they're drinking, bro. It's fun, man.
Yeah.
So every other time I got on there, it's been fun, man.
I really like that place. I've been there a couple of times. I've been there once after I met all the comedians. The times that I've gone, it was just a friend would invite me, and I've had very, very good time there. But I was actually watching, I don't know if it was last week or something, Ponche was out there and the lights went out, right?
Dude,
the lights went out. Oh, you were there. You were there.
Shout
what
out to
happened?
Ponche, bro.
Yeah, dude. Ponche is a fucking master.
Dude, right in the middle of his set, he's up there just going off, telling his jokes. He's doing great, right? Boom. Complete pitch black silence. Mic goes out, everything.
Yeah.
And then everybody just goes, oh. And then we start yelling. The comedians in the back were like, go, Ponche, go. And he's like, fuck it. He just starts a cappella. Jib's side goes up there and holds a flashlight on him. And he does his whole set, bro. Just a cappella. He's killing, bro. Killing. Bro. People in the audience start holding up their flashlights, bro. So it looked like a concert, whatever. Yeah. And this was just slanging his jokes, bro. Pop, pop, pop. Killing it. Finally,
I think that was his plan, dude. I think he did that.
I think so too, bro. Actually, we have him on the show at Elton September 20th, but we're gonna cut the lights out on him there just so we can.
So you guys can get the same effect. That's funny because one time he had they had a big set over at Los Pistoleros out there. So Iggy was out there. I think Iggy was opening up, or a bunch of comics, and I think when Ponche went up, he saw talking and then his mic just turns off.
Oof.
And then within seconds he's like, dude,
that's exactly his. I know that joke.
Man. Yeah, I know that joke. I was like, oh, she's talking about me. But nah, man, he's a fucking cool guy. But I want to talk about what's coming up next, guys. You keep mentioning a show that's coming up on the 20th, right? Sure. Let us know a little bit about that and how everybody could go and watch that.
Go ahead, Stretch.
Oh man, well, it is our second show at Elton's. It is so we had great success, but like everything we're talking about with the local scene, we feel like we should go up and then back down and dip in and bring people up with us for the next show. So kind of alleviating the shows, making sure it's a good balance. So this time we're actually having Ponche headline. We really feel like the world should see him, or at least everyone.
Because if there's no Ponche, there's no party.
No party, dog.
Exactly. No Ponche,
that's
no
what people
party.
don't understand. No Ponche, no party, bro.
So give us the details, man. September 20th. We're at what time?
Yeah, it'll be doors open at 7. It'll be Wednesday, September 20th. We also have Dayton Bissett, who's been opening for Mark Norman and Matt Rife.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we have like a little bit of local headliner.
Look him up on YouTube and Instagram, Dayton Bissett, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. I did a show with him in Kansas City, and this dude just like rocked the house. It was like a brunch show. 1 p.m. I'm like, everybody's just like doing good, and this kid comes in and kills. I'm like, hey, we'll get you in El Paso.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Then, we're gonna do it like a comedic onslaught thing, so people are actually gonna get to see about 7 to 8 comedians.
The best guys.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing when it comes to I don't know if the ones that are watching or listening, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a stand-up comedy show. It gets to a point where like you don't want it to end, right? There's like 4 comedians that go up and then it ends and you're like, that's it, man, give us another 4. So bringing in a lot more comedians, I think it's good because you get to see different styles of comics.
That's what we love.
Different styles, bro. This lineup is insane, bro. I'm telling you. Like I mentioned, Aaron Barber, he was a sketch comedy writer. He's been doing comedy internationally. He started overseas, bro. He's the Tekashi 6ix9ine of comedy, dog. He like got famous over there, and he's here now. So he's on the lineup.
Came back over here and fought a RICO charge.
Exactly.
So how much do people need to pay to get in here, man? And that's what I think I want to know as well. Because what we're gonna do here is everybody that likes this video right now is gonna get into a raffle, and the Takeover Show is gonna get you guys 2 tickets to go see this show on the 20th. So go ahead, and if you're watching right now, go ahead, press the like. Make sure you guys are following.
Like.
But let them know where they could buy these tickets, or also make sure you guys put in your social media plugs so they could get more information about all that.
Absolutely. You can find all the tickets at eventbrite.com, or if you want to go through Instagram, we have Instagram is stretchedout_comedy. And then Josh's Instagram is
Josh Ryan 00. Link is in the bio. You can find it all there, bro.
Yes. And all that is going to be in the caption below, guys. So you guys could just go down there and click. Buy your tickets. Like I said, we're going to be out there as well. We're going to be vlogging with these guys. Hey. And we want to take 2 of you guys to come and visit us and come hang out. So make sure you guys are liking, following, subscribing. And this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a halftime break.
Yeah.
When we come back, I want to ask a little bit more about Stretch.comedy, and then we're gonna get into some crazy news that I found out on the internet, man. The internet is crazy, man. I fucking love this shit, dude.
Yes, I'm ready for that part.
It surprises me every day. But
I'm ready to look at your history, dog.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
He dies, and the first thing he says is,
click
my browser history.
Yeah. But all that being said, guys, please make sure you guys are following, subscribing, and liking the Takeover Show on YouTube. Takeover Show 915 on IG. You guys make sure that you guys are following and support, guys. Support. And we'll be right back after this.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. My name is Stretch.
I'm Josh Ryan.
We Stretched Out Comedy.
And you're watching the Takeover Show.
Takeover.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Episode number 8 of the Takeover Show. Danny, give us a round of applause, dude.
Yeah.
Once again, guys, from Stretched Out Comedy Productions, the very funny Stretch and Josh Ryan. Thank you so much, guys, for fucking being here, man. You guys are back, baby.
Thank you guys,
cool,
man, for having us.
Thank you guys. Breathing hard, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm just excited.
Thank you for having us, bro.
It's just hitting hard, you know.
You can't tell how excited he is, bro, because he's sitting behind the table, but
if
he's
he stands
fucking
up,
excited.
Yeah, watch out with my third leg, my guys. But real quick, man, I want to talk a little bit more. My deal in the back. Cállese, güey. Go home, dude. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit more about this event coming up. You guys, when we were on our break, you guys were mentioning names of the people you guys were having. I think everybody that's listening and watching should know who's going to be on the show. Once again, guys, let us know September 20th.
I'll go through it because we got a stacked lineup, bro. Like we said, Ponche Herrera nationally touring. You got to see him. Hands down, you got to see him. Then we got Dayton Bissett, Mark Norman's opener.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Look him up on Instagram and YouTube. We got Otis Hicks, bro.
Yeah.
He used to sell dicks, dude. Fucking hilarious guy.
Sold dicks for 10 years, dog. It's on his resume.
Oh,
Sold
for real?
dicks 10 years,
I thought you guys
bro.
were just saying that because it rhymes with his name.
No. Otis Hicks sells dicks.
That's his slogan. He gave a card.
That's his t-shirt, actually. That's
that was.
Hilarious dude, bro. After that, we got, like I said, Aaron Barber, right? We already talked about him. Big Al Gonzalez.
Oh, that's the one we haven't talked about. He's
Big Al Gonzalez.
This sounds
San
like
Antonio.
a fucking NFL lineup, dude.
Sick ass the O line right here. Yeah, Big Al Gonzalez. He's originally from Laredo, I think, and he's coming from San Antonio, I think, as well. Nationally touring guy, also a veteran. So Fort Bliss, if you're listening, come out and check him out, bro.
Yeah, he looks like Ron Jeremy, but he's hella good.
Oh, that's it.
No, he literally looks like Ron Jeremy, dog.
Yeah, ladies.
Give those guys a round of applause.
Yeah,
Find out about if he really might be like Ron Jeremy, ladies, if you want to.
I might even hit him up, dude.
Grow you a mustache.
And then we got opening up the show is a super funny comedian, also about a year in comedy. He's known as the beatboxing comedian.
That's a
Name
sleeper.
is Just Greg.
Just
Greg.
Greg. Yeah,
Seen him
that's
up
right.
too.
Just Greg, man. I haven't met him in person, but I was able to communicate with him several times. And he's a friendly guy. He's actually, when we released our very first episode, he left a comment on our YouTube page. Nice. And he says something like, lose a background. Shit's ugly. Stop with the sound music. He's like, but other than that, Johnny Cage is a great guy. And you know what, dude?
Wow, really?
Yeah, he's like great guest. And I was thinking to myself, like, whoever the fuck this guy is, man, I want him on my team. You know?
I
need somebody to be
honest.
I want somebody to be as honest as this guy is. And the fact that he watched it, fucking, and then he had to tell me that, hey guys, don't be as rough at this guy, but come on, man, give us some tips. Let us know how we're doing and shit, man.
Yeah, just Greg. Jesus Christ.
Because just Greg doing it? No, I don't know, man.
Dude, if you get him on your team, he's just gonna beatbox the whole podcast, bro. Just saying.
In the background.
We won't need a soundboard anymore. It's just be him.
Your job is done, bro. He's gonna take your job.
I'm obsolete. That's it. This
And
is
he's
my last
illegal.
episode.
He's gonna take your job, dog.
Oh man, am I
Just Greg is good though.
Very funny, super funny.
Super funny guy, dude, for sure.
All of this is going to be hosted by Steven Puga, like we said, the regular at the comic strip. Yeah, if you guys like edgy, dark comedy.
Yeah, I mean, he picks up dead bodies for his work, right?
For a living.
10 years in the game of picking up dead bodies.
Yeah,
and
you
he's
got
a
somebody that
comedian.
used to
He
sell
works at a funeral home. He works at a funeral home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Just clear that up real quick.
Just say that he picks up dead bodies. Just
You
randomly.
think he practices his jokes with the dead bodies?
He's
Dude, he probably
told
gets
me
more
he does.
laughs. Nah, you know I'm fucking
picks
around.
up a bunch of bitches more than anybody.
Yeah.
He goes to work. He's like, yo, I picked up so many bitches today.
Let them all out, dude.
Just happy to not hear silence, guys. Please.
Yeah. That's funny, man. Dude, I'm super excited for that day. Like I said, guys, if you guys, everybody that likes this video, you guys will be put on a raffle, and we're going to go ahead and give out 2 tickets to somebody to come with us and check these guys out. It's going to be super funny. Also, guys, these guys, like I said, follow them on their social media. These guys go do open mics all the time, and they do share a lot of posts that has to do with comedy and like I said, man, everybody needs to go out there and support, dude. Support. Go out there and get a laugh, man. It's really cool to go and take a date out and have these guys make her laugh. But don't make them laugh too much, dude.
Dude,
you know,
it's the best aphrodisiac that you can do for your girl.
Seriously, dog.
You can't afford them clams.
Seriously.
You come to a stretched out comedy show.
You feel pressure about being funny on the date, don't worry about it. Just come.
Yeah,
we'll tell the jokes, and then you take her home feeling good, dog.
Yeah, there you go, man. If you're not the funny guy, bring them to these dudes and they'll
reap
make
the
them
benefits of our hard work.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll go home and jerk off. It's fine.
So I wanted to ask, man, you guys starting this whole stretched out comedy. I'm sure that in some sense it was fun. It's been fun doing it. I want to hear some funny, memorable times that you guys have had since you guys created this production company, man. I want to hear some. I know there's, as a comedian, guys, I know you guys go through a lot of funny shit on stage and off stage. I've always loved it. The first time I ever met Bonchi, Nico invited us over to Buzz's house.
Yeah.
And it was
Shout out Buzz Adams.
Yeah, shout out Buzz Adams. And it was a 420
in that backyard.
Yeah, in that backyard. That's where we met everybody, man. We met Steven Puga, all of those local comedians. But nobody had a fucking camera on or nothing, man. And it was the most funniest shit, dude, that you could have. Hanging out with a comedian is super funny, but tell me one of you guys' favorite or funniest parts or, most memorable times. Who got arrested and why?
Oh, shit, man.
It's always going to be Iggy getting arrested.
Iggy looks like a 3-time felon, dude. It's like, automatically, you could tell.
Can you post a picture of him?
Dude, the bald guy right here? Yeah, that guy right there, yeah.
That's my favorite.
But yeah, dude, what's the most memorable so far? I mean, obviously, probably your set, your first show that you guys had. That was a big success, man.
Very memorable set, bro.
I think kind of, I mean, it's not too much. We have so much funny times. I don't really like to share what goes on behind it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, obviously I'll share stories and stuff, but we just went on the road recently. We did our first Texas tour. We did South Padre Island. and we did Raymond Horta's room, who just did the strip
Yeah.
here.
Shout out Raymond Horta, man. I'm a huge fan. That guy's
so
fucking funny, man.
Dude.
But he's a Cowboy fan, dude. He's a Cowboy fan, man.
Not really, man. I think he just.
But he's a Jesus fan, so I love it even more. You know?
Yeah.
I'll take that over the Cowboy.
I think
shit.
he knows. I think he knows the Cowboys fans are here, and he knows that he can kill with that shit. You know what I mean? He's such a veteran of the game.
I remember a few years ago he started coming out with like the candles. Remember he started selling those fucking dude shit, and I was like, dude, what the hell? This guy's using everything that he can.
Yeah,
but hey, I saw too, man. I saw you guys went to the beach out there, right?
That's,
you guys were out
that's
there?
his room. So he has a room at the resort, and so we had a room at the resort, and he hooked us up. Like, that's why we can't be more thankful.
Bro, Stretch did not want to get in the beach, dog. I'm just saying, he was scared of the water.
Wait, what? You can't swim?
Listen, not that I can't swim. I just don't like sharks. I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, I don't know who likes sharks, right?
Yeah.
No, I just feel stupid. Like if I got bit by a shark, bro, and then they're gonna be like, whoa.
First of all, you gotta have more meat on your bones.
Yeah, but that shark gonna think I'm a toothpick and shit.
Yeah, man. So you never even went in?
I did go in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
But when he got in, we were out there, right? And he goes, "All right, motherfucker, you got me out here, dog. Now what?"
Now what do we do?
I'm like, "This is it, bro. We're just going like this."
That's literally what I said. I got closer. I was like, well, "Now what, motherfucker?"
I had nothing for him. I was like, "You're looking at it, dog."
This is it right here.
Josh was like, "I didn't think this far, man. I don't know, man. As far as we get."
I didn't think you were gonna come all the way out here.
These fools are in the ocean with their beer above their head.
Hey, so doing, having this production thing now, you guys get to work with a lot of other comics, and just as you guys, there's always like new comics coming up or whatever. Is there somebody that you guys always give props to? You guys could say like, because to start off with, what was it, 6 months ago? I don't know how long I interviewed you, Josh.
Yeah.
Before we interviewed you, we always had like Iggy would say, "Hey, watch out for Josh Ryan, man."
Yeah.
We had Bo and Chi always saying. But now that you guys are up here, who would you guys say, "Hey, keep an eye on this person," or who do you guys recommend us watching, man?
I would say just Greg and Barber and Aaron Barber are probably my two like guys that are always doing stuff, and they're getting booked now. And I mean, we're nobody. We're in the same level.
No, you guys are here, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're right, but at the same time, I mean, we want to. I feel like we're always getting booked with these guys, and we started the production, so that was the first thing is like get these guys on the show. They obviously have to be on the show. So
show the
hilarious. Aaron Barber, just Greg, and then a young guy coming up to Paul Ramirez. Paul Ramirez.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I talked to him as well. I was trying to help him out, trying to get some help from Misfits Productions for that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I recommended him to you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So.
Exactly. Yeah, he's super funny, man. He's got a lot of jokes. He just graduated high school like a couple years ago or something. He's got all these funny high school jokes, bro. It's super funny.
It's like he's like one of those kids that you see now, you just know. He's like, if he figures it out and just keeps going. I mean, because it's a process for everybody, but for him being that young, I feel like you can see the potential. Because at the time, you're like, oh my God, if he stays in here, we're all in trouble.
Yeah. And I think people don't understand how hard it is to be a comedian. Growing up, I was always told like, "Hey, Misa, you're funny. You should be a comedian." And a few years ago, I tried it. I did my first open, and I got kicked out. And then when what's his name, Carnes, El Malcriado, started doing it there at Phoenix, I did a few open mics, but I always thought like, man, it's so stressful. It's like being a starving artist every single day, And I think you have to have thick skin. You have to be very good on your toes and shit.
First rule, have no shame, dog. Yeah. You're going to get embarrassed.
Go through it.
Just have no shame, bro. I go up there, no shame. I'm going to go up there and embarrass myself. Fucking, I don't care. It's fun. Fuck it. Nobody cares, bro. At the end of the day, nobody cares. They're going to laugh at you in the moment, and then tomorrow they got to go to work. They're going to be like, fuck, I hate work. They're not thinking about your ass no more.
Yeah. You're right, dude. Maybe I should go back and doing it. Nah, just kidding. Nah, if anything, I'll probably do it once
you should go
once I'm older.
You should go with some material.
Yeah, right. Nah, I can't.
Like, I'm going to go talk shit about everyone. Who wants to get shit talked to?
Everybody I want to like me, like, I'm going to shit on them.
My comedy career failed. I'm like, Rich, you were shit talking.
Danny, can you write that one down for me? So I'll remember. But that's good, guys. So this is what we're going to do. One more time, guys, before we forget. How can everybody follow you guys? Where can they find you?
Stretched_out_comedy. Get on the link tree for tickets. And then we got Jeremy Stretch on Facebook. And then my boy Josh right here.
Josh.Ryan00 on Instagram. I got my link tree in there as well. All the future shows, all of our productions are on there. Just hit that link tree, dog.
And Josh is being very nice. He just got off. He did the Fort Bliss right now too. He just did Fort Bliss last week with some dude from America's Got Talent.
La madre!
Right?
Oh shit!
Let's talk about that,
Dude.
How was that, dude?
Ryan Nee Miller.
Okay.
From America's Got Talent. He got 3rd place, bro. Comedian, super hilarious, dog.
But tell him about him.
But this guy, he has a disability.
Yeah.
He was born with, short. Can we
Like
pop a picture up?
T-Rex?
Can we pop a picture of him?
Yeah, there it is.
Ryan Niemeyer, you're good.
Fucking hilarious, bro. Thank you so much, by the way. It was a great show. But I will say this, Ryan, if you're listening, I will say this. I was very nervous on how to shake his hand.
This is very true.
I was sweating bullets, right? I was like, Stretch, what do I do, dog? But
Dab him up, hug him.
bro, Chris Johnson told me this, bro. He's another comedian here in El Paso. Shout out to Chris Johnson. I go, Chris, how'd I shake this guy's hand, bro? He goes, you wait for him. He goes, you see what he comes with, and then you come with that. So he's like, if he comes with 2 fingers, you come with 2 fingers too. So I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna do that, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah. I say shit's just bow, you know, like.
Yeah, bro. I was like, honestly, I was gonna do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like,
He went in full
Yeah,
force though. Normal dude.
Yeah.
Normal
straight up
shake,
handshake,
everything.
normal. It was
This
no
guy
pressure.
fucking dabs him up and everything and shit.
We're walking to the venue. I text Josh, good job, bro.
He literally did.
It's a big
Nerve wracking, dude.
Yeah, that was half the pressure was gone off the show.
How nervous could you be to shake somebody's hand?
Yeah. Dude killed it though, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
dude, awesome. Yeah, and
you killed it too, man.
thanks, bro. Dave Yates was the host too. Awesome comedian too. Dave Yates. We did it on Fort Bliss, bro. And that's one of the best things, bro. As a veteran myself, bro, I love doing shows for Fort Bliss for veterans too, bro. That's my like biggest like accomplishment. It's like just to be able to tell jokes to soldiers, bro. Because I was in the Navy, and bro, it's like it's the best feeling ever just to give back to them in that way. Oh man, it was the best. It was a great show. Awesome
And
show
I think
on Fort Bliss.
that helps of you being like your talent, man. When you love what you do, you always end up killing it out there. And I remember the first time I went to go see you, fucking hilarious. And I went up to you and I was like, yo, dude, you remind me of like a Theo Vaughn or something.
Shit.
I'm gonna need your ass on my show. So
Thanks,
that was hilarious, guys. I can't say it enough. Please go out there. Support local comedy, support these guys. Again, make sure you guys are liking.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
So this is what we're gonna do now, guys. We're gonna move towards the back end of this show, and we're gonna do some trendy news topics now, guys. I'm gonna bring up some new topics and see what you guys have to say about it. All right, Danny, can we get some music for this, please, sir?
Check it.
I'm waiting for Stretch to start throwing down raps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Give us a verse.
Yo,
Don't.
this ain't a game show. This is a news show, bitch.
I like that, dude. I like that.
That's exactly how.
That's gonna be our new shit whenever we
That could have been
introduce
records.
this. Yeah, that could have been records. All right, guys, for the first one, man. I don't know if you guys have tried this out, but the new one, what is it? The hot chip challenge?
The one chip challenge.
The
dude.
one chip challenge. Have you guys ever done that?
That
You guys
the-
tried it?
Yet.
The Pocky.
The Paki?
Yeah, the Paki.
Yeah.
Paki? Well, guess what, guys? Paki came out and is pulling the one chip challenge from all the shelves. A lot of people have been giving them shit about how dangerous it's been, and mostly because you see a lot of kids taking them to school and doing it in school, and unfortunately,
true.
there was a kid that ended up dying from it.
Yeah.
So
I think he had it coming to him.
Yeah, I don't think. I think Spice was that.
Was it a
Like,
white
sorry-
kid? Was it a white kid?
No, it wasn't, dude.
No, it wasn't?
it
It's a
wasn't.
Mexican kid.
It was a black kid.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I think they laced it with something. I don't know who he bought it from.
It's
But
never good.
Buying the hot
Bro,
chip from
Do
a
you have
dealer.
the, do you have the
They're
city?
lacing
Do you
hot
know
chips
what
with
city it's
fentanyl,
from?
bro.
Yeah.
Who?
Do you know what city it was in?
No, dude. No, I was trying to look for it, man, but I couldn't find it. And then this came out saying that they're reaching out to everybody that have them in their stores to try and work something out.
I tried to smoke it, bro. I'll be
Check it
honest.
out.
I tried to smoke it.
What?
Chip?
That chip.
Yeah.
I did it actually.
Did it
No,
hit?
I'm
I was like, did it hit?
I did it last year on the pod, and when I was,
Describe your feelings.
oh man, dude, it felt. You know what
He
sucked?
got
dude?
hard real quick.
No, dude, it felt like you couldn't even fucking think. It was so spicy, and then like my lips were hurting so bad. And then what sucked is like you start getting hiccups, right? and then you start burping, and then every time you burp, that shit just comes back. Like you just ate it again.
This is exactly what bombing feels like, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
That's what it feels like.
Your eyes start watering, and then what I had to do is I had to answer like 5 questions while I was on that shit. So I had to spell Mississippi and shit and all this stupid shit, like name all my siblings.
Imagine,
which I missed one. She gave me shit about it.
Imagine a Latina reading this story. They're like, "What a bitch!"
Yeah. She was eating her baby.
She got long nails.
Clicking her nails.
She's eating them.
I don't know, but guys,
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So
I remember when I was in college, there's people like when I lived in the dorm. So the dorms are kind of like a party every single day.
Yeah.
And then like we were walking to our dorm and we saw a group of people on the other side, and some people were crying, some people were like throwing up. We're like, damn, they're probably having a good day. It's like day drinking. It's probably like 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then I see them run all the way to the side, and they come up to us and like, hey, you want to try this chili? And it was like a really hot like pepper. I forgot the name. But they even gave us gloves and everything, and they were giving us all these rules, and I was just like, you know what, I don't even want to do this anymore.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was like, I don't even want to do this. And the guy's like, here, try it. And I was like, I'll do it if you do it.
He's like, "Come on, bro, we're the Valverde campus, bro. You gotta put on for."
And he
I
gave,
thought you said you were Mexican.
no, and he was telling me, chew it, but don't like
Eat
don't
it.
swallow it. Yeah, or don't eat it. I was like, okay, what's the point? And then so I was I was going like this, and he's like, as long as you don't let it touch your lip. Well, that bitch was resting right on my lip, and I took it off, and my lip immediately started burning, and that's when I kind of backed out. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. And I looked over at my friend. He was all in, stemming everything, chewing.
Damn.
It, and then he spit it out. And I kid you not, 2-3 minutes later, my man was face down, and it looked like a faucet. Like everything was working its way down the middle and coming down, like from his eyes, snot, like. It was horrible.
Wow.
I'm telling you. And then the next day for me, I was at work and I had to shit, dude. And it was I had to tell my boss that like I had a loose stomach and I had to leave. But I didn't have a loose stomach. It was just burning, bro. It was fucking burning. Like if I fucked, dude, I felt like I fucking. First off, I felt like I deep throated a fucking candle.
That's the
and
real
then I
challenge.
fucking came out lit. You know.
That's it. Yeah, that's the challenge.
That was a real challenge. I should have recorded that shit.
Dude, I had to sign a waiver one time to buy some hot wings in Florida.
Oof.
What the
They
hell?
made me sign a waiver. I was like, it's Florida, dog. This shit is not hot. So I got the wings. I took them back to my hotel. I put on Law and Order. So
Almost became a case in that fucking show.
I start eating my wings, bro. I'm eating, watching, right? We're learning about this rape or whatever. And I'm eating,
SVU?
right? Bro, yeah, SVU. And then, bro, as third wing in, I'm like... Bro, I went like this. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I threw the wings down, and I literally went to my phone. I put 911, and I was about to dial it, bro. That's how bad it was. I was literally like that. I was like, nah, I ain't a bitch, bro. Like, hold on. Just chill. Got the ice bucket, dog, and I was like, what
He was sweating.
I
He was
wonder how
sweating like
that-
those criminals, like being interrogated on that show and shit.
I wonder what that phone call would have sounded like. I'm 3 deep. I'm 3 weeks deep. I can't take it. My asshole's burning.
They probably already know it in that area, brother. Oh, you signed that waiver? All right, we're on the way.
I don't know.
We got
I
some
don't.
milk for you.
I don't recommend anybody eating that or doing that one chip challenge. But if you do, please send us a video, man. We want to check it out, and we'll share it, man. Make
It's
you
like
guys.
it's bad as like people taking Quaaludes now. It's like, hey, the last of the chips. Let's see you.
Dude, they're like $15 a fucking for one chip.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
That's
for fucking pain and shit. For
I think me and Josh will buy one on the way home. We'll send you a video.
Yeah, for sure.
Does
For
it,
sure.
I don't care about my life.
FYI.
Oh, FYE sells them.
FYE.
All right,
They
now
sell
you're
them?
putting
Yeah,
us
they
on the
sell them out
spot.
there in FYE, dude. You should go get it. Anyways, guys, moving on. This one made me laugh, dude. China authorities arrested 2 for smashing a shortcut through the Great Wall of China. Yeah. So literally, there's 2 people, a woman and a guy that they worked in construction on the other side of the wall. And so they were so tired of fucking going around the fucking wall to get to the destination that they decided just to go right
This
through it.
is not new shit for America.
Yeah.
Smash holes through these walls all the time, bro.
There's Mexicans in China.
That's all it is.
How'd they get there?
That's all it means.
They said the last time somebody actually went through the wall was in 1644 when like a local warlord was trying to get through.
That's awesome.
Then now there's like a couple.
Yeah, a couple.
A couple of construction people that are like, fuck this wall, dude.
I mean,
Dude,
I feel like that is just great. I mean,
Walls don't work, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
they
telling
should be
you, they don't work
thankful.
here.
Now they get a little shortcut.
Walls are phased out
Yeah.
nowadays. Walls are not it.
Walls
anymore.
are not it, guys. But I don't know, man. I think if you're in China, they're probably never gonna be heard.
Why
of
did they
again.
do it? Did it say why?
Yeah, they're trying to get a shortcut to go to work every day. That was the reason why.
Problem.
That's called.
dude.
What's
What's
what you call
the
being
issue?
efficient?
Yeah, that's what you call fucking trying to get to work on
It's
time.
probably
and
one of
shit.
those things where the government's mad. Everybody's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
So I was reading another one, and
Should probably get Trump out there. By the way, I'm just
I
saying.
love
He'll
these
fix
news
that real
articles, by the way. I love
yeah,
this.
I had to bring it up and see what you guys had to think about this.
They're so good.
This is a dumb one, all right? An alleged drunk driver accidentally calls cops on himself after a highway scare. So
I love how you said this is a dumb one. The last two were very educational, bro. This one's the dumb one. Right?
Yeah, this is a very, very dumb one. So there is a guy, right? Where was this? This was in Lancaster County, Nebraska. In Nebraska.
Hell yeah.
So
got that corn.
so he said that somebody called 911, right? And he said, I'm on Highway 77 going north, and somebody's on the wrong side of the road. He had his brights on, man. Almost ran me off the damn road, the driver said. He said, that was gnarly. That was like a lot. And then so during this time, there was a sheriff that was on that road and saw a vehicle driving on the wrong side of the road and decided to stop him. And it was the same man. And the cop asked him, did you call 911 saying that somebody was driving on the other side of the road? He's like, yes, I did, man. They almost got hit twice. And then the cop had to tell him, well, you know what, sir? You're the one who was driving on the road. So he did end up getting arrested for DWI and shit. So
Is that about you in Nebraska?
Does that mean? I will say also not new for El Paso. We experience that all the time.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah,
just
Wasn't there one
driving.
like that the other day? Like somebody was driving on the other side of the road, and somebody was recording. The
seen-
driver was recording.
which time?
Which one are you talking about?
Where? Yeah.
That's
yeah.
funny.
But this guy sounds awesome though. He's like, dude, it was gnarly. He's on the phone with 911.
Yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
gnarly, and it was like a lot.
Dude,
Great.
I don't know. My friend actually called the cops on himself too.
really?
We were in college.
I'm about to kill this motherfucker.
and they were smoking weed, and they went into the dorm. They didn't find anything, and they're like, "You smoked it all, or you flushed it and all that stuff?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "No, we smoked it all." And then and it was his dorm, so they gave him a ticket, and he had to go to court, and this motherfucker never showed up. And then so like a month later, they broke into his then girlfriend's dorm, and they stole all her stuff, her laptop and everything. They're like, "Oh, let's call the cops." He calls the cops. The cops show up and he explains to them what happened. Like, all right, well, let me get your ID.
Your
His
warrant.
ID. And they come back and say, hey, let me see your hands real quick. Put them behind your back. And he's like, why? They're like, you have warrant for your arrest. And I was like, damn, when we broke him out, I was like, bro, you literally called the cops on yourself.
Damn, bro. Could
Dude.
you imagine handing yourself the big L like that?
It'd be great if
He's like,
if he referred to himself in third person. He's like, dude, this guy is crazy. He's just like, no. His name is like Josh. He's like, Josh is acting wild right now. He's talking about
Y'all need to
himself.
be here. Hurry up.
You need to get here and get this. He handsome as fuck though. Shit.
His jokes aren't that funny though. Anyways, guys. So one last one, man. Speaking of comedians, man, there is a comedian in New York who breaks a donut stacking world record. I didn't even know that was a thing, man. So what was her name? Robin Schall says she decided to take on the record for the tallest stack of donuts in 1 minute while creating her list of goals of 2023. There's a video on it. I didn't even know what it was, but she ended up stacking 13 of them in 1 minute donuts. So that made me think about this and ask you guys, if you guys could break any record, would want to break a world record, what would it be?
Ooh.
Wow.
I'll let you get that one first. You got an idea on that?
Probably stacking donuts, dude. That's awesome.
Drinking the most Mickeys in a pot.
Dude. Wait, was she? What does it mean stacking donuts?
Like she got donuts and she started stacking them up like that.
and
in
all
a
she
minute.
did was 13.
13.
Dude, I can
in a
beat
minute.
that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Let me see.
You can show
Bro, I
that.
can
You
beat
show
that.
everybody that picture.
We'll test it out, man. We'll bring in the cameras. We'll bring in the news outlets and everything.
Wow.
And
I'm surprised she didn't eat them. I'm just saying.
I'm sure she
probably
did
did
right
after.
after.
Oh, yeah, right after.
Yeah, for sure.
The only
But,
thing funny is that... No, never mind.
Say it,
The only thing funny is that she ate the whole stack after.
Hopefully.
All right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna go around the table. We're gonna give our last final thoughts on this show, starting with our very sexy, our boy Danny Days. Danny.
All right, so I just want to thank you guys for coming out, showing out for us. Really excited to see what Stretch Academy has in store for the city of El Paso, and just excited to see where it leads to. I mean, like you guys said, you're putting a lot of people on. You already have like notable names, so it's like the sky's the limit right now. I'm pretty excited to see how far you guys can take this and the
Thank you,
success
bro.
you're gonna have.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, man.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you. Thank
Stretch.
you.
Final words, brother.
Hey, it's not only to you guys. Thank you guys for having us on, but just thank you to El Paso for the support that we've gotten so far as beginners. And I feel like we're kind of entering a new level for ourselves, getting a whole company, a whole production company. Feel free to reach out to us at any time, whether it be booking for private gigs, whether it be doing shows at your place, whether it be doing anything that involves comedy and bringing the whole community together as a whole. And just thankful for y'all to have us on, man. And we look forward to being back on.
Yeah, right on, dude. Right on, bro.
Yeah.
Josh, final words, please, and make them clean.
Yeah, man. Stretched Out Comedy Productions, bro. We're booked to the end of the year. Okay, we got big shows coming, big names that you've seen on TV before. Okay, so just make sure you're looking out. Come support this next show, September 20th on Wednesday. Tons of killers on there. It's going to be awesome. And again, shout out to the Takeover Show, man. Thank you guys. You guys are the best podcast, dog. Thank you guys so much.
Give him a round of applause, dude. Give him a round of applause. Well, guys, you've heard it. You've seen it. I want to give a big thank you to Josh, to Stretch, man. You guys are awesome. I love what you guys are doing, and I can see that you guys are going to be very successful in it. For a fact, we're going to have you guys' back. We'll be there to support you guys, and everybody watching, too, is going to be there. I want to wish you guys the very best, and you guys are always welcome to come back to our show anytime you guys want.
Thank you.
Yeah, and to everybody listening and watching, guys, like we said, please make sure you guys support Stretched Out Comedy, Josh Ryan, Stretch, the Takeover Show. You guys follow, subscribe. You guys fucking support, all right? You guys make sure to stay safe.
yeah.
September 20th. We'll see you all there.
Make sure you like this. Make sure you like this video so you get your 2 tickets.
Yeah, you already know,
show.
guys. We're gonna be promoting it this whole week and next week. So all that being said, guys, you guys make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.
Thank you.